It's been a long time since we've done one of these, but
Yeah.
I think it's finally time that we get to a fanfiction episode because we found one so
No, we didn't.
bad that we just had to record. We had no choice. This is just
No,
so
we
Yeah.
had
goddamn bad.
we had so many choices.
Anyway, should I screen share this with you guys?
Whoa,
Uh,
wait.
I'm not reading anything, but sure, if you
Alright.
want to.
Alright, just so I could show you the absolute. No, that's my camera. Just so I can show you the absolute stupidity going on in this fanfiction. So just for context, this is Willy Wonka. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory x Willy Wonka's daughter reader. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Because Mia, I have to say, where do you find this? Where do you find fanfictions so bad that they make me physically cringe? They make me physically crease.
I'm sorry.
You cause an ulcer in me whenever you find something like this, you know. Meeting
No.
all the characters. We're gonna meet every character in the entire story. Ariana Grande is not one of them. Hi, my name is Wyatt, and I'm the same age as Charlie and the kids that visit the factory. Oh, and I love wearing Cheshire cat dresses and making you look like the crazy cat from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, and I has a crush on Charlie and also on Eddie, but we can't date or see each other other than FaceTime. Okay.
But
Alright.
we can't date or see each other. Like, oh my god.
Alright, so my family. My family is Willy Wonka as her father, Molly Tisdale as her mother, deceased. Luna Tisdale as her aunt, deceased. Ray Manchester as her uncle, still alive because he can't die. My friends, Billy. Okay, so here comes the friends.
My friend.
My friends. Billy,
Just ignore
Eddie,
my story.
Richie, Mike Hamilton, Ben, Beverly, and Stanley from Maine. It's a very important classification right there. Stanley from
The
Maine.
Stanley.
The
Stanley.
It's Stanley. Stanley.
Damn it.
But how the fuck?
And also
wait,
he's
why
from
do you
Maine,
spell with
so
a Y?
it's very important that we tell you that he's from Maine.
Wait, is it dude from Gravity Falls? Is it Grunkle Stan?
No, that's an Oregon. No, that's an Oregon. This is from Maine. Anyway, we have Will, Mike Wheeler, Elle,
Oh my
Lucas,
God.
Dustin, and Max from Indy. Aren't those the kids from Stranger Things?
No.
And the kids that come to visit the factory too. What the hell are you? This is Veruca. She's a spoiled brat, if you know what I mean. Her family is rich, and she asks for a lot of things when she doesn't get what she wants.
If you know what I mean.
What does you know what I mean stand for?
Well, you know, she's a spoiled brat, if you know what I mean.
No.
And she doesn't get what she wants. She throws a fit. I honestly don't know why I'm her friend. Family is her mom and dad. Friends, me and Violet. What are you? Oh, okay. This is Violet Burgundy. She's self-absorbed and doesn't care about anyone but herself. I don't like that I'm her friend that much, but I deal with it. Her family is just her and her mother. Her friends are me and Veruca. Am I recording? I just gotta make sure I'm recording real quick. I am recording. That's good. This is my crush, Charlie. I was happy when I met him. I just lit up in my mood. He makes me smile, and I wish I could tell him how I feel. Maybe I will tell him when he comes to the factory. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I skipped to the bottom of the page. That's great. There we go.
Yeah, let's just
I would love
What
to
are
do that, but I
pictures,
can't.
By the way, these pictures take up like 50% of the fanfic.
So basically, he lives in a poor house. They don't have money and can't afford a lot of food, so they eat cabbage soup. That's it, nothing else.
Yeah, that's the basic story of the.
His family is Grandpa Joe, Grandma
Yeah.
Josephine, Grandpa George, Grandma Georgiana. Oh, and his mom and
Gamma.
dad.
Can you not
It-
speak English?
It says
Are
that.
you okay?
No, it literally says Gamma.
Oh, Gamma.
Just prove.
It literally says Gamma.
Yeah, his friend is me, only me, no one
Proven.
else. This is Mike Tweeve. He has an electronic. Wait, bro, that's a
That's not what I
PlayStation
meant.
controller.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
This is Mike Teeve. He is an electronic lover, and he
Oh,
takes
okay, that
and
makes
he
sense.
talks
No, no,
back
no,
to
no,
me
no, no, no,
when.
no. He's the electronic love.
Oh, he is an electronic love, and he
Man.
always talk back to me and my dad. His friends, or no, his family is mom and dad, and his friends are me. What the hell is that thing?
Are me.
What is that
That's
thing?
you. It's him. It's the main
That's
character.
No,
Augustus. That's Augustus.
Yeah, that's
Augustus,
a
and he
ghost.
loves the chocolate factory my dad makes. His friends is his family is his mom and dad, and his friend is me. All this is just Eddie Krasbeck. He's a germaphobe and he hates going in the gray water. I wouldn't blame him. It's gross. Of course, his family is him and his mom.
It's
His friends
gray
are
water.
me, Billy, Richie, Ben, Beverly, Mike, and Stanley from Maine. That voice crack.
That doesn't say Stanley from Maine. Now I feel like I don't.
You always have to specify Stanley is from Maine, okay? This is Billy Densbro, and he lost his little brother. I come for him like, wait, hold on.
Looks really bad. I'm
Are,
not doing this shit. No.
are these the kids from It?
No.
Nah, I mean,
Have you never watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I don't remember the cast of
Yeah,
Strange.
that's
I don't remember the cast of.
clearly one of the cast members.
I don't remember the entire cast of Stranger Things in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is Beverly. Yeah,
Clearly
this
that
is
you don't
definitely
know the
yeah,
lore.
this is definitely it. This is definitely a cast of It. These are the kids from It and kids. These are kids from It, and
These are definitely not the kids from it. I don't know what you're talking
I've seen the movie.
about. Yeah, sure you have.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
Sure
skipping that.
you have. Sure.
I have. Look at
sure.
that. That's literally 11. It literally says right
Maybe.
there.
No, it says L. That's
Oh
L.
no, it says this is
11
no.
is
It says
L.
this is 11L for
Not
short.
11.
And all
Oh,
like
it's
literally
11L.
okay,
Oh, excuse me.
whatever. Let's just skip. Oh my god, it's finally over. We can finally get onto the actual
Holy
story.
shit.
The day you meet Charlie Bucket and
Holy
listen to the
shit,
story
hello.
about your dad. What?
What is that picture?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I gotta go. I gotta go. No.
You get your
Oh.
ass back here.
There's a lot of
Bye
things to see in
bye.
this world.
No, I
I'm
have to
not
throw
seeing
him
it
in
here.
this shit. Haha.
You gotta drop Dalton in that?
Yeah.
God.
I mean, don't you guys think, like, put in the comments if you think he'll look great in that outfit.
Probably. Ah.
There are a lot of things in this world that I'm willing to see in my lifetime. This is not one of them. I'm not willing to see
Not one
this.
of them.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay. The outfit above is what you're wearing. I'm not wearing that. Never. YN. I was walking outside of the gate of my father's chocolate factory. I see a boy standing, just looking at the factory. I walk over to him and say, "Hey, my name is YN. What's yours?" The boy looked at me. Charlie. I look at the direction the voice was coming from. "Oh, hi, my name is Charlie. Charlie Brown. Nice to meet you, YN."
Wait a minute. Did you say Charlie Brown?
Yep. There. I look.
Charlie
I'm sorry. I look over at the sidebar and I see Barnyard fanfic. You know, the Nickelodeon series Barnyard with like the friggin' cow.
Yes.
No.
There's a
Ew.
fanfiction about that. Should we just abandon?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, same here. I want to know.
Well, there's gonna be fanfics of us soon, so we gotta leave.
Yeah. So.
Same here. I know who you. I know who much you want to see. What's in the factory? What was that sentence?
It's
Want
something
to,
written by a 12-year-old.
Charlie? Want
Probably.
to come over to my house for dinner? I want to.
Ugh.
I'll ask my dad. I get my phone out of my purse and dial my dad's phone number. Hey, Dad. Yes, sweetie. Can I go to a friend's house for supper? Sure, sweetie. Make sure you come home back through the gate, like this morning, okay? Thanks, Dad. I hang up. He said I could come over for dinner. Yay. At Charlie's house. Hey, Mom, I brought a friend over. Oh, hey, sweetie. What's your name? My name is YN. Oh, nice to meet you, YN. Are you gonna stay for supper? Is that okay, miss? Of course, you can stay here for supper. Mr. Bucket came home. Evening,
Yeah.
Buckets! Joe. Evening!
This is horrible. Especially because it's only Dalton reading this.
Soup's almost ready,
So,
darling.
like, I could look down at my phone and I'll lose, like, focus so fast.
Sorry, guys, I'm currently dying.
Same here. Soup's almost ready, darling. Don't suppose there's anything extra to put in it? Mr. Bucket looked at me and nods. Oh well, nothing goes better with cabbage and cabbage.
Stick a dick in it.
Alright, if you say so. Mr. Bucket, Charlie, I found something I think you'll like. It's exactly what I need. What is
I
it,
hate it.
Charlie? I take out my sculpture of the factory and look at YN. I take my sculpture of the factory out. YN look at it in surprise. Dad found it. Just the piece I needed. What piece was it? A head
I
for
don't.
Willy Wonka. How
Why
wonderful!
why are you reading it from so high up? No wonder you're getting some sentences wrong. By the time you're on to the next sentence, you're like 2 lines away.
um, um, it's quite a likeness. Charlie, you really think so? How long did it take you to make this? I take a picture of it. A few weeks. It's an exact replica of the chocolate factory. Think
Of the
so? I
Charlie
know
Factory.
so. I saw Willy Wonka with my own 2 eyes. I used to work with him, you know. You did? I said the same thing. I
That
did.
wasn't a question. These are periods, not question marks.
I used to work with him, you know.
You did. I did. He did. He did. I like grapes.
You did. I did. He did. He did. I like
I
grapes.
like grapes. You did. I like grapes.
This is the dumbest fanfiction we have ever read.
Mainly because you're the only person reading it. We're just here to watch.
Wyatt, I get my phone and start. Where's my phone? Where'd I put it? Oh, it's all the way over there. I get my phone and record him telling the story. Fine, I guess I have to start recording now. Break.
Wait, what?
You need immersion. You need immersion, kids. Okay, I'm recording.
Of course, I was a much younger man, and the Willy Wonka began with a single store on Cherry Tree, but the whole world wanted. Oh no, wait, this is where the story begins.
Of course, I was a much younger man in those days. Willy Wonka began as a single store on Cherry Street, but the whole world wanted his dick. Inside of the
Wait,
story,
what?
That's not what it says.
No.
that's
Wait.
exactly what it says.
I don't think that's right.
That's definitely right. I'm gonna look back at this recording because I'm actually recording on my phone. Like, I'm gonna look back at this recording and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm talking to myself. Joe, Mr. Wonka. Yeah? We need more Wonka bars and we're out of chocolate birds. Birds? Birds. Well, then, we'll need to make some more. Here, now, open. Outside of the story, but still telling a story. The man was a genius. Did you know he invented a way of making chocolate ice cream so it can stay cold for hours without even leaving it in the sun for a hot day and it won't go runny? But that's impossible. But Willie did it. Before long, he decided to build a proper chocolate factory, the largest chocolate factory in the world, 50 times big as any other. Grandpa, don't make it gross. How is that gross?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, it was because that scene it showed a The grandpa and his wife kissing.
Okay. Josephine, tell them about the Indian prince. They'd like to know about that. You mean Prince Pondicherry? Well, Prince Pondicherry wrote a letter to Mr. Wonka and asked him to come all the way out to India and build him a colossal palace entirely out of chocolate. And said the story. It will have 100 rooms and everything will be made out of either dark or light chocolate. True to his word, the bricks were chocolate and the cement holding together was the cement holding together.
Absolutely.
The cement holding together was made out of chocolate. All the walls and ceilings were made out of chocolate as well. So the carpets and the pictures were the furniture. It is perfect in every way. Wait, hold on. I should read that in an Indian accent. It's
Perfect
perfect
in
in
every way.
every way. Yeah, but it
I'm
won't
gonna.
last long. You better start eating it right now. Nonsense. I will not eat my own palace. I intend to live in it.
Why are you reading it in the
Because he's an Indian.
and? You read
Just read
everyone
it
else in
normal.
the same accent.
Welcome to Microsoft Tech Support.
Oh yeah, you're about to read this long paragraph. You have
Mr. Wonka was right, of course. Soon after this, there came a very hot day of a boiling sun. Ha 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 ha. The prince sent an urgent telegram requesting a new palace, but Willy Wonka was facing problems of his own. All the other chocolate makers, you see, had grown jealous of Mr. Wonka. They began sending spies to steal his secret recipes. Fickle Gerber had started making ice cream that would never melt. Prodnose came out with chewing gum that would never lose its flavor. Then Slugworth began making candy balloons that you could never blow up, or that you could blow up to incredible sizes. The fever got so bad that one day, without warning, Mr. Wonka told every single one of his workers to go home. He announced that he was closing his chocolate factory forever. I'm closing my chocolate factory forever. I'm sorry. That's another story. Well, but it didn't close. But it didn't close forever. It's open right now. Ah, yes. Well, sometimes when grown-ups say forever, they mean a very long time. Or very long time. George says as I feel like I've eaten cabbage soup forever. Now, Pops. The factory did close, Charlie. And it seemed like it would be closed forever. Then one day, we saw smoke roars from the chimneys. The factory was back in business. Did you get your job back? No. No one did. Are you guys still there?
yeah.
Yeah, we're still here. We're just listening.
Can I stop recording now? I've been recording for 5 minutes. That's enough.
No, dude,
No,
continue.
I'm talking about on my phone. That's enough of doing that. Oh
yeah,
boy.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Ugh. No, and the gates and all way closed. Exactly. But then, who's working at the machines? I stopped. Oh, well, if I only had to read 2 more lines, then the recording would have stopped. It's a mystery, Charlie. Hasn't anyone else asked Mr. Wonka? Nobody sees him anymore. He never comes out. Only thing that comes out of that place is the candy. Already packed and addressed. I'd give everything in the world just to go in one last time and see what's become of that amazing factory. You never know. Bye, Buckets. I have to go home before my dad worries about me. I say as I leave to walk out the door and make sure he was watching me as I go into the back gate and close the back door. Dad, I'm home. Hey, sweetie, how was dinner? Good, but we only had cabbage soup and they aren't exactly the
Yeah,
richest family
that's
in the
for
world.
me.
Oh, okay, good night, sweetie. I go over and hug and kiss her forehead and then go to my room and sleep. I smiled at my dad and went into his room. Good night to you too, Dad. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I do not want to say that as cursed. I go to my room and put my pajamas on, and they look like there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with this writer. Then I go to bed myself. Really interesting, but a lot of grammatical errors. There's a lot of errors with this story. There's a lot of errors. How long have we been recording for? How long have we been?
I don't know.
20 minutes. That's enough to get a good video out. I'm not reading any more of the story. I don't want to. I don't want to read any more of this story, okay? I think you can respect that. Okay, Corey, your mic keeps cutting in and out, my friend.
One more,
No!
please.
There will be no more, and your mic quality sounds incredibly low all of a sudden.
YOLO.
Oh, Mia's muted. And Max is...
Here.
Oh, okay, he's actually here now.
Alright, I'm back. So, are we did done the recording?
We have
Yeah.
did done the diddly darn recording.
That's over.
So anyway, that is all for this time. If you somehow enjoyed this video of... Oh wait, we didn't make the thumbnail. We still... That's like a tradition for these videos.
What, they're stupid and we have no, like, cause to do them, but we do them anyway?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, tough guy. You knuckleheads ain't even worth the.
What?
I saw your video.
You knuckleheads ain't even worth that.
Alright, so, we got... So... What
Friday
is,
night
like,
and
what's
we
going to
have
be the
nothing to
main
do?
selling point of this video?
Charlie and the Chocolate.
Yes, I know.
Fan fiction, but I'm the only one reading, and it's a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay, so grapes, there should be grapes everywhere.
Yes, yes. Just make the background grapes.
Okay, okay. Grapes. I like grapes.
Hey, bum. Got any grappus?
Gun, big bird.
Big Bird?
Big Bird.
Where did you get Big Bird from?
So,
Oh,
remember
Jesus
earlier
Christ.
when I kind of just,
No, I'm having sexual thoughts of Big Bird.
No, remember earlier
One
when...
needs
No,
to know.
those after... There we go.
No one, Mia, but I said it anyway.
Yep, now the entire internet knows.
I created Big
Well,
Bird
no,
with a
'cause you're not
gun.
recording anymore.
I created that earlier. That's going in the thumbnail today.
I'm looking up Big Bird. No one's gonna stop me.
Okay, you do that. I don't care.
Big Bird from Steven Universe. I don't like how there's only one result. That possibly be.
No, don't select the
Damn,
entire
she got a
image.
back,
Just
though.
select Big Bird. I want to select the Big Bird.
She kind of bad though. Not gonna lie. I gotta say,
And oh, ew. There we go. Now we got Big Bird with a gun.
fuck
In fact,
yeah.
you know what? This thumbnail's not even gonna be about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's gonna be a bit about grapes, and it's gonna be about Big Bird with a gun. So that is all for this time. If you somehow enjoyed this filler video, this is filler. This episode, if you like the fanfiction series, we got something really big coming up. I'm not telling you guys; you're not allowed to know yet. But ooh.
Well, then I'm not gonna be there until I know.
Coming this summer.
No, Corey, you know what it is. We told you several times, and you were in one of the. Oh,
Wait,
I
wait,
can
wait.
screenshot
You
it.
should say it. No, you should say it, but then it's like bleeped out.
Oh, so you know we got. And I hate that one with all my burning passions.
Coming this November.
It's because
Fan
you're yelling.
fiction done.
All three. Oh, we also got. And that one's gonna be fun because I actually helped write that one.
No,
These are
you didn't. I drew it. I did it
gave
myself.
you,
Last time I checked, he wrote that shit all by himself.
but
I'm
I
doing
gave
it by
him the idea
myself.
for that last one. Okay.
That doesn't mean you drew it. That doesn't mean you wrote it.
It means I
This guy's
slightly
trying to
helped in
steal
the
my
production of it existing.
This guy is trying to steal my work.
I'm not trying to steal your work. In fact, I will literally credit you when the video
Guys,
comes
cancel
out.
him in the comments. Cancel him in the comments.
Don't cancel Kerbo. Make sure
Everybody cancel
make sure
Kerbo.
Kerbo lives on for 10,000 years.
Cancel Kerbo in the comments.
No. Okay, so that is all for this time. If you somehow enjoyed today's video of what was that? Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
The sounds of
Die.
Big Bird's cheeks clapping.
Ouch.